Week 3 of the Shred Quick program. You guys are getting through this. We can do it. We're going to turn out stronger on the other side, and we're going to have a good base of how to work out in the future just based on this program, on the knowledge and the experience that you've gained through it. Keep it up. You're doing great. Keep patting yourself on the back. Keep that positivity rolling because you're going to need it. Today is Embrace Your Animal. We got a lot of movements today that have animal names. You really got to get into that fierce mentality to get through it. We're going to have some fun. Let's get warmed up for things first. So just high knees to the outsides. We'll start slow. Really open the legs up. Crunch the obliques as you're doing this. This is a great oblique movement in and of itself. But today we're just going to use it to warm up our hips, get our legs going. A little more upper body today. We are going to continue to challenge the shoulders. I know the previous workout really got our pecs, our shoulders, and our triceps in. We're going to touch them a little bit more today, but also a lot of cardio, a lot of core involved today. A lot of rear delts too. We're going to work the flip side of our shoulders to help balance things out. Good. Get the knees up high now. Keeping them spread wide. We're just picking up the pace just for another 10 seconds. Great. Jumping jacks. Full range of motion. All the way down the hips. Straight arms all the way up. Touch over your head. Great. Spread the legs a little bit. Bend down. Come up. Uppercut. One side. Bend down. Up. Down and up. On an uppercut, you got to keep your eyes up. Otherwise, the guy's going to hammer you in the top of the head if you're looking down like this. So just for reference, keep your chin up when you do an uppercut. You really got to still protect the face, so keep the palms close. The uppercut is with the legs. You're pushing through and driving up really close to the body. All the power right here. You got to be in close to throw a good uppercut. And you got to protect yourself. Keep your chin up so you can still see. Otherwise, you're throwing them blind. Great. Twist punch. This is just going to warm up our spine for us. Get that twist in there. One of the 7 basic body movements here, so make sure you do it regularly. There's a good twist in our workout today. So warm this up. One side, other side. Reach far. Throw the arm out. Don't let it hyperextend. Control it. They're short punches. The arm doesn't go all the way straight. Great. Butt kicks a little bit. And we'll wrap this warm-up up and get into the actual work. Get the knees up. Get your heart rate going. All right, 4 movements today. They're going to be 30 seconds apiece. We're going to split them up into 2 separate rounds. The first round is going to go 4 times. We have 30 seconds of snake presses. The snake press starts from a low push-up with the arms, the elbows at about 90. You're going to push back, twisting the knees to one side, come back down low. Twist back, push the knees to one side, come back down low. Great movement. It's really going to challenge you. We're going to do it for 30 seconds. That doesn't mean you can't stop and take a break. Break as you need, shake the arms out, and get back into it as soon as possible, doing as many of these as you can. They're tough movement. You really want to stay as low as possible while you do it, but if you have to come up, as you begin to get tired, that's fine. You'll start to work a different region of the muscle as you're doing the movement a little bit higher. Totally fine. The next movement in this set is the side-to-side half burpees. Side, if you're going to side, to center, to side, to center, to side, to center, to side, to center, to side, to center. Core engagement here. Really having to squeeze the oblique, jump back in, jump back to the side. A lot of shoulders in this. Really going to work them. I know we're tired from the previous workout. This is going to overwork them and get the benefits that we want. We're going to do those two movements, 30 seconds apiece for 4 rounds. That's 4 minutes worth of work. Then we're going to head into 30 seconds of a crab walk. This is going to start to work the rear delts. It's really going to open up our chest. We're just going to go around the room wherever you can. I want you to work all directions. If you go to the right, make sure you come back to the left. We're going to work everywhere you can with this. Just challenge the movement. The shoulders are pinched back. Walking around the room, anywhere and everywhere for 30 seconds. Really going to work on those rear delts. Great movement. I know it looks goofy, got a funny name. Not many people work on their rear delts that well. Great movement, great athleticism, balance, coordination built on the ground with a crab walk. The next movement is Peter Pan's. Again, goofy name, great movement. So down on the floor, arms spread out to the side, just like a Superman, except our arms are straight out to the side, flying like Peter Pan. So squeeze and down, squeeze and down. Let's just worry about the upper body today. If you are having an easy time with that, throw in the legs and squeeze them up back. But all I really want you to focus on, really protect everything. Great movement. We're going to do that round, crab walk, Peter Pan's, 30 seconds apiece for 3 rounds, and we'll be done. 7 minutes, gang. That's all we got to do. We'll get through a great workout. All right, you ready for it? Got the timer going. We're going to go 30 seconds snake press, 30 seconds side, center, side burpees. Half burpees, that is. Get ready for it. Make sure you're loose. Make sure those shoulders are ready. Let's get right into it. 30 seconds, go. Snake press, down in a low push-up, push back to one side. Down in a low push-up, push back to one side. Staying as low as possible throughout this motion. One side, other side. Your arms might not go entirely straight. I just want you to stay low, push back, bend the knees to one side, get that twist in there, and then come back to a low push-up. Couple more seconds. Great. Center, side, center, side. We'll split this way. Side, center, side, center, side, center. Tight core. Each land is going to really cause an engagement of the core. Takes a lot of shoulder balance, stability, and strength to get through this one. Great. Snake presses. Shake it out a little bit. Come into it. Low, one side. Low, one side. Low, one side. 10 more seconds. Woo. Great. Back into burpees. Center, side, center, side, center. Few more seconds. Great. Back to snake presses. Whew, gotta shake them out a little bit. Get it up. Over halfway. Ooh. Gotta take a quick break. Shake them out. Again, elevate if you have to. Great, back to burpees. Center, side, center, side, center, side. Kick them out as much to the sides as you can. Side, center, side. Really engaging the core. Great, shake them out. Snake presses. We're getting it. Last round of these. Quick break. Shake it out. Let's try and get a couple more in. Great. Burpees. We'll do this, we'll get a quick break. Side, center, side, center, side, center. Kick them out far. Catch it. Bring it back in. Kick it out far. Woo! Sweating now. All right. Perfect. Let's break a little bit. Set this thing up again and get ready. Get your breath back. Breathe deep. Get your hands on top of your head if you need to. We're going to take a quick break and do the next set. Crab walk and then Peter Pans. Only 3 rounds. We're going to start in about 10 seconds. Remember, crab walk. I want you to work everywhere. Really go in all directions, challenging your athletic ability. Are you ready? Let's do it. So, on your hands and your feet, move to the left, couple steps, go back to the right, few steps, go backwards. Great, back forwards, little steps, just kind of waddling side to side. You'll notice it takes a lot of rear delt engagement to keep yourself up here, to take little steps. Get ready for Peter Pans. Flip it around on your belly. Just arms straight out from the shoulders, flying like Peter Pan. Exhale on the way up and relax back down. Just the upper body here. Squeeze them back, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Great. Back up, crab walk. Forwards, to the right, to the left. Go backwards and to the right, and back forwards and to the left. Keep moving. 5 more seconds. Woo, it works those rear. Great. Flip it over. Peter Pans. Straight out to the sides. Relax down. Up, squeeze. Relax down. Up, squeeze. Down, squeeze. Really make sure those arms are squeezing straight out from the sides. As much of range of motion as you can. It's a small movement, but squeeze as much as you can with it and back up. Last round, crab walks. 4. Quick small steps. Quick small steps. Don't stop moving here. This is where your lungs relax. You walk around a little bit. Keep the pressure on those delts. Tight core. Walking around. Keep your balance. 8 more seconds. Great. Your Pans. Last thing. Gotta do it. Straight out the side. Gotta have a strong core. Lower back is part of that. Squeezing. 10 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze. Relax down, squeeze. A few more. All right. Great movements. You did well. Pat yourself on the back. It is really great to get some dynamic movements in here. Challenge the body in directions that you just don't see in the gym. Great way to work at home with animal movements, finding your inner animal to get through the workouts. All right, let's stretch. We really want to get that back to open up. There's crab walks, the Peter Pans, really contracted it. We're going to push out the opposite direction, rolling the back out. Really make the front of your body concave as your back rolls out, pressing forward as far as you can while still staying upright. This stretch might not feel like a lot, but again, opening that back up is going to be really good for it. Actively engage on pushing out, and it'll do you good. Thank your body now for what it did today. Really good movements, challenging stuff you might not see other places. It's the kind of thing that's going to separate training like this from just the typical one-directional training that you might see with weights or anything else. To work the body in a balanced way is super beneficial, and that's why we do all the groundwork. Let's twist into the wall. You're going to grab something low and twist into the wall. This is really going to pinch up from the traps into the rear delts and into your rhomboids a little bit. Twist away from it. Gentle pressure. You're not trying to wrench anything out here. Just gentle pressure, twisting into that arm. The arm's back straight. And breathe. Upright posture. Focus on your breathing in and out through your diaphragm. That's your stomach. So into the stomach. Squeeze the belly button in and force that air out of the stomach. Really crucial to good form while exercising is breathing through that diaphragm. So it's a good time to practice it. Let's grab low on the other side. Twist into it. Again, from the trap into the posterior delts and the rhomboids a little bit with this stretch. Twist gently into it. Keep consistent pressure and breathe. In the diaphragm, out of the diaphragm. Practice on that belly rising, and then squeezing it back out from the same region. Let's do our triceps. The last two workouts have really touched the upper body. It's great to put them back to back from time to time, really overwork the muscle. Challenge its endurance. Tease it a little bit when it's trying to heal and beat it up again so that it can grow back stronger. Shocking the body with intense movements or overworking the muscles is a great way to challenge the muscle from time to time. It's not something you always want to do, but certainly an aspect of making gains in lean muscle mass. So it's good to tease it from time to time. Do work for the same muscle groups back to back. So with this one, just gentle pressure down on the elbow. You should know this one by now. And a little resistance back up into the palm of the hand, holding it down. Really focusing on the stretch in the back of the arm. It's going to pinch the shoulder a little bit as well, which after today you will definitely want. Keep your chin up as much as possible. Keep good posture. Again, keep working on your breathing through your diaphragm. Great. Shake it out. Switch arms. Gentle pressure down on that elbow. Resist back up by pushing the elbow into the hand and feel that stretch in the back of your upper arm and tricep. Gotta stretch these out so that they can properly heal. As we talked about in the educational videos that go along with this program, you're gonna make small tears, micro traumas in the muscle, which will heal back over and increase your muscle mass. Slowly but surely. The added proteins that go into muscles means more calories to keep up with them, with your body even at rest. Fat cells take calories to keep up with, but not as much as muscle cells. So what we're doing is putting on muscle, burning a little bit of fat, and making the body have a larger base metabolic rate. That's what strength training, resistance training, body movement, stuff like this is all about. So let's stretch our wrists now. Grab one hand, gently put pressure on the back of the hand, keep the arm nice and straight. You know your body's hydrated when you've got good veins showing. They're pumped up, they have a little bit of pressure to them. You've got a lot of fluid pumping right now. If you're dehydrated, you're not going to see them as much, so it's a good sign that you're getting water. Keep the water intake up. You're going to need it. You see how much I'm sweating? That's really what you want your body to do. It's going to flush out toxins as we pull the fingers back this time. And it's going to just get rid of the waste. It's going to flush the body in every way, but you got to make sure that you replenish that hydration. Replenish the electrolytes. So coconut water, a little bit of salt. Now there's typically more salt than needed in any of our diets, but if you're starting to eat more whole foods, make sure that your electrolytes are up. You should be having plenty of nutrients if you're getting nice dark leafy greens, plenty of whole food vegetables. You should be in great shape. If you feel like you need a little bit more, definitely check out coconut water or the tabs. Anything to help you get through the workouts with a little bit more energy will help you out. Try and stay away from the sugary drinks as we pull this wrist down, and just drink plenty of good old-fashioned water to stay hydrated. Breathe deep. Keep a nice straight arm. Great. Find a wall, a bench, a chair, anything. Bend down. You can even drop to your knees if you'd like. Allow your shoulders to just sink down in. They're rolling back and out. You're really opening up the chest, opening up the shoulders. You can do this against the wall, kitchen countertop. Really great movement. This is going to help you with your tricep stretching by opening up your shoulders. It's going to allow you to keep that chin off the chest like we talked about. It's a great movement. I want you to do this one as frequently as you remember to. Again, this is going to really help your posture come up. It's going to give you that confident pose that is so appealing, and that power pose that really releases the good hormones like testosterone that are helping you with your goals. One more movement. Stand up straight. I just want your hands on your hips and lean back ever so slightly. Just enough that you can still stay upright. You're not risking falling over. Challenge your own personal flexibility. Just gentle pressure with it. We'll hold it here for a few seconds, but remember to keep breathing. Great. Come up. Go get some good nutrition, some good hydration. Go have fantastic days. Feel confident and good about what you put in to this day's workout. And we will see you next time for Shred Quick workout number 2 of week 3.